As a district court judge, our person of the week listened to many difficult, sometimes tragic stories over the years. But 2 years ago, he heard something that was devastating to his own life. Judge Leavell can no longer do the job he loves so much, but he has learned something about life-changing challenges that can apply to any circumstance.
Here you go, Bill.
Yes, sir.
On a path he never expected to take,
Spring is here, guys.
Bill Leavell is hiking to a new destination in life.
He fell quite often on the trail when we first started. Now, the last 4 hikes, he hadn't fell a time.
Only 2 years ago, District Court Judge Bill Leavell got news that could cause anyone to fall. His life would change forever.
The doctors just said, you can't do it anymore.
At only 58, he was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's.
It's a blow. I mean, it's a body blow. It was for me. It was like that day where they said, no, you can't do what you used to do. You can't judge. You're not going to be a lawyer, you know. It's all that was tough stuff.
When we received the initial diagnosis, Larry, I fell apart.
It's tough on his wife, Cyndi, and their children, too.
This is our family picture.
The Leavells were already facing an uphill climb. Their 2 children, Moses and Miriam, adopted when they were infants, had been diagnosed with learning and behavioral issues.
There's raging and chaos, and it makes it, I think, more difficult just with what the children are dealing with.
It's a trek filled with trials, and for Bill, around every turn, Alzheimer's reveals itself by robbing from his life.
He's losing every day more and more mental capacity and ability to make decisions.
To deal with depression, Judge Leavell did what he once did best. He made a ruling. Instead of focusing on what he can no longer do,
if there's something in your life that you want to do,
he's doing what he can and always wanted.
Do it.
My husband, being the overachiever he has always been, wants to hike the entire Appalachian Trail.
For the past year and a half, he's been hiking to get in shape for a journey of more than 2,200 miles.
I'm not allowed to drive at night anymore. You know, that was one of the things the doctor said. But there's still a lot of things I can still do. So I'm going to do this.
No one is doubting.
Quite capable of doing this whole 2,220 miles. Oh, yes.
He never says no. He says, I'm ready to go.
He's going because he can say yes to a lot of things he's still capable of doing, and to bring awareness to Alzheimer's.
Just do what you can still do. You know, I guess that's the thing. That's sort of my motto now. I'm doing what I can still do.
I think he can.
He knows it's a challenge.
Now, there are going to be some tough days.
It's what he's prepared for.
I wanted to have an adventure while I still could.
And it's a message for anyone, really, facing any challenge.
Do the things that you can still do.
Bill and a group of hikers begin their journey on the Appalachian Trail April 15th.